create the situation that we're in. We can't expect anyone to create the situation for us. It's our responsibility, it's our duty. So we must come out here and we must raise awareness around these issues of corruption, around the issues of oppression, around the issues of murder, around the issues of rape, around the issues of theft. Now, I recently read in the dictionary that the definition for terrorize is to coerce using intimidation and fear. Using intimidation and fear to coerce. We know coerce means to persuade somebody to get a desired outcome. And that's what the police have been doing. They've been coercing us to get us to accept a corrupt rule of law. Implemented by corrupt means by corrupted individuals. Now, as a man of the Lord, I would refuse to follow that way, knowing that it affects those that are least among us, because in as much as my brother has suffered, so have I. So we have to make this known and established. Now what they do is they send the goon squad. They send those creatures. They provide the incentives for the creatures to survive, and they give those creatures orders to follow. And those creatures perform the reconnaissance, the spying. They perform the duties, and what they do is try to get you to say something that they disagree with, and they put you in jail because of it. But as I remembered, we do have the First Amendment that allows us freedom of expression. The same freedom of expression that I'm choosing to exercise today. And even if they said that the freedom of expression was no longer allowed, we would find a way to express ourselves. Yes, we would express ourselves through the Spirit, which is much more powerful than that of the mammon. You cannot serve two gods, you can only serve one God. You will love one and hate the other. The Christ taught us you cannot serve God and you cannot serve mammon. Now, propaganda has allowed for the illusion to trick people, to fool people, to create a world of deception. And the preacher has sat in the church and he has told the people what they want to hear, because if he didn't do so, he would not have a career. And same goes with the law enforcement, and same goes with the lawyers. There is no real incentive to stop crime, because if there was no crime, they would not have a career. So let's just get that straight. So instead, they fight on this system of illusion and class and pretend that their superiority exists because they have done something right and others have done something wrong. But yet they choose not to teach their brothers and their sisters in the way. Instead, they choose to judge them, to condemn them, holding the same smote in their eye that was in their brother's eye. In other words, it's a system of hypocrisy. Now my wife, my beloved wife, who is loyal and who is faithful, and who has been sent to us from God himself, is holding this camera, recording this, and she herself was battered sexually by an officer of the law, Mr. Richard Rose, that works for this department. But they would not admit that, because then they would be held accountable. So instead, what they do is, like I said, terrorize. They put you in a position where you have a choice. You're either going to face this much time, or you're going to take this plea bargain. Speakerphone. Oregon, over facing 15 years in prison, over losing everything that they've worked for.
Speakerphone now. Might have to go get it.